Hello, I am Zelda Hoarder, and this is the guide to the first dungeon on Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. As you can see on the map, I'm over in the desert area, and I'm on my way to the first dungeon. First you have to go talk to Sesharala in his little house thing, and he says that you need to go get the pendants to get the Master Sword. And the 3 pots in the back of his house are hearts, so if you need them, go ahead and pick them up. And the crack in the wall, we'll get back to that once we get some bombs. Just head up and up the staircase. The statue things, they're Armos, and they can come to life, and they'll attack you. You can stun them with the boomerang and then slash them with the sword. It's the easiest way to kill them. They take about 4 hits to kill. Then there's the Octoroks, which take 1 hit to kill. They're not that hard. Just hop down, go up the stairs. Just like the Armos, you can stun the knights and then slash them. The blue knights take 3 hits, the green knights take 2 hits. Okay, to open the door, you pick up the pot and step on the switch. Just follow the video and you guys will do great. Okay, so here are the marble things. They shoot out of the one portal thing and they try to hit you. Now go to the left. Pick up some hearts if you need them. Now go to the right. Pick up the heart, step on the switch, and go through the door. Go up and go through the door. You don't need to fight the enemies. If you want to, you can go ahead and fight them. There's a switch in the middle of the room underneath the pot, and then open the chest to get the map. Jump down, go up the stairs, and then go back through the door to the same room that you were just in. Now go back through the door, and now head to the left side. Do the same to open the door, hit the switch, go through. Once again, no need to fight the enemies. If you want to, you can. Okay, this room, there's 4 Stalfos. You can pick up the pots to kill them easily with 1 hit. I normally kill them with the pots. If you miss, it's okay, there's 1 extra. Once you kill them all, that will open the door. Now you go through the door, get the chest for the compass. The compass is so that you can see the boss and all the extra treasure chests that are in, like the hidden treasure chests and all that stuff. You can see them on the map. You can open the map by hitting the X button. Or if you're playing it on the Game Boy, you can hit the L button. Since this is the Super Nintendo version, those eyeball people, can't remember what they're called, but the enemies with the eyes, you can either kill them with a pot, or the most known method is you can kill them with the bow and arrow. You shoot them in the eye and it kills them. You go into the corner of the room and then there's a chest there's a pot, and underneath it is a key, which you need to open the door over here. once again you're in the marble room. This time you're above it. Go through the door on the left. Okay, this room is tricky. Not really. It took me a while to figure out. Kill all the enemies so that it's easier on you later. You can kill the Stalfos with the boomerang. You hit them 4 times with it and it kills them. Once you've killed all the enemies, pick up a pot and kill the eyeball person, and then all the dark fairies, which are those X things that spin around, they leave the pot, and underneath the pot is a switch, and it makes a chest appear, which is the big key. Now you can go get the bow and arrow out of that big chest, and you can also get to the boss. Now go open the chest. And be warned, once the chest is opened, a bunch of enemies will appear. And you'll have to fight them. You don't have to fight them, but you can. So equip the bow and arrow, and now you can kill them with 1 hit. And you got a bomb. So just... there's hearts in the chest, and so there's also some arrows that you can pick up. You can kill... now you can go through the doors. The big door. Now, there's 2 of the arrow eyeball enemies that you need to kill. The one on the right has a key, so technically you don't have to kill the one on the left, only the one on the right. But kill them both just in case, so that you don't get hurt. Now go to the left, pick up the pot, and then go through the key door. Now there's 2 dark fairies. Just pick up the pots. The one in the top left corner, sorry, the bottom left corner, it has the button that opens the door. Now, there's 4 buttons in this room, but only one of them opens up the door. It is the bottom, it's the bottom left one. Now here's the marble room. Only one of the buttons opens the door, and it's the top left. So just try not to get hit and run to that button. Okay. Now the red eyeball monsters. I can't believe I can't remember their names. They take 2 hits with the arrows to kill. You can't kill them with pots. I've tried. Just shoot them twice, and it kills them. This is the last room before the boss. After this, it's straight to the Armos Knights. And you'll get the idea of how to kill them once you see the fight. Shoot them twice. Not like that. The right way. Come on. Okay. Now to the boss. Pick up until you have full hearts and full arrows, and here we are at the Armos Knights. Now they'll jump around the room. Each one you have to shoot with the arrows 3 times to kill them. So just keep firing your arrows, don't worry, you have 30 of them, you'll do fine. Now if you run out, you're kind of done for, so please try not to miss. Because if you run out of arrows, you can't damage them, so you pretty much lose. Okay, now that there's only one left, he'll jump around the room, and you have to try to hit him when he's on the ground. Otherwise, it won't hit him. Just keep trying. You gotta hit him 3 times, and then he dies, and then you've beaten the first dungeon. Congratulations, you've beaten the first dungeon and gotten the first pendant. Now it's on to the second dungeon and the second pendant. Take the pendant back to Sasharala, and he'll tell you where the second dungeon is.